Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kobe and this is SkyTech Digital. Now in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can be able to become an affiliate marketer for different kinds of brands and then products. Okay, so for instance, this is my dashboard over here. So as you can see, this month I've gotten, or this period I've gotten 126 USD as my commission that will be paid to me from 21st going. Okay, and then if I want to take you through it so that you see that it's not just something I'm faking it out. Okay, I want to show you everything step by step. Okay, so I want you to know that you can get money online if only you put in effort in it. Okay, without spending much then. Now a lot of people use the social media, the online, every day you are online, the Facebook and other stuff, but then you just spend money over there by buying data and other stuff to be able to browse over there, but you are not using it to your need. Okay, I'm going to show you as a web designer how you can be able to get money from different sources, not just from your clients alone, but from different brands and other stuff too, that you can be able to help them market their product. Okay, so for instance, as you can see, the commission from last month was 106, and then the commission closed for this month is 18.77, and then in total they're gonna give me this amount from 21st going, and then the new commission that just came in is 1.96. So in total I have 126 USD. So I'm expecting this one from next week going, and then I'll just cash it out. Okay, so I'll show you how you can be able to create this one and then link US or UK bank account to it, so that you can be able to withdraw the money. They will be able to send you the money, and then you can be able to link your other bank account, that is your local bank account, to it, and then also withdraw the money. So I'll show you how you can be able to create this step by step, and then also how you can be able to set up a Payout account or get a UK account and other stuff, so that you can be able to receive your money. Okay, so as you can see, this is coming from Stripe. Okay, so this one is and latest that came from Stripe, and then this one is my balance so far. So in this Payout account over here, you can be able to get paid. Okay, so if you go to get paid over here, you can be able to see you're receiving account over here, and that is you can be able to see your UK bank account, and then your US bank account also over here. Okay, so basically I'll show you how you can be able to create this kind of account to receive the money, and then after that, how do you withdraw the money? Now if you go to withdrawals over here, you can be able to manage or add your bank account to it. So if I go to manage account over here, I can be able to see my account. Let me go back, and then I'll show you. If I click over here, it will tell you that this is the account that you'll be able to withdraw money over there. Okay, so let me click on this one and then see if I can be able to manage my my bank account, or see the bank account that I'm withdrawing money. So as you can see, this is the approved bank account, which is an EcoBank bank account. Okay, so any money that comes over here, at the moment I hit the threshold, which is $50 and above, I am able to withdraw it to my EcoBank bank account. Okay, yeah, so that is it. So what you do is you just create this account, which is free. You create this account also, which is also free, and then this people pay you. You advertise things for them. You advertise a lot of products for them on your social media, and then on your website for them, and then at the end they send you the money to these people, and then you withdraw it from here to your bank account, and that is as simple as that. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how you can be able to start it. So don't go anywhere, don't miss anything, because if you try to skip this video, you're gonna miss all the steps that I'm going to show you. Okay, now this is for my upcoming web designers and upcoming bloggers and all those social media influencers that want a way to get money. Okay, now this is for you guys. Okay, so please do not go anywhere. please do not skip this video. If you skip this video, you're gonna miss a lot. Okay, now let's jump into the video, and then I'll take you through step by step. Okay guys, so for those of you who don't know what affiliate marketing is just being affiliated to a certain brand, and then all what you do is you market or you advertise their product for them, and then they will also send you commissions whenever somebody use your link to buy something from their website. So for instance, I am affiliate marketer for Namecheap. Okay, so if I go to my website over here, if you go to my website over here, you will see that for instance, if you have this blog over here, it says step-by-step procedure to create website, WordPress website. Now if you scroll down over here, you're gonna see that I talk about WordPress. I talk about how you can be able to set up a WordPress website. And then if you go down, you see that we have Namecheap over here. Okay, so when I was talking about domain name, okay, I gave this banner over here. I showed this banner over here, and then to let people know that you can be able to get domain names from this place. Okay, now when somebody clicks on it over here, when the person clicks on it, it takes them to the Namecheap place, and then whenever they buy a domain name or anything from Namecheap, now I am going to receive a commission. Okay, and that is it. So if you go down over here, this is also hosting. So when somebody clicks on it, they are going to buy, and then when they buy, I'm going to receive commission from it, because I sent them over there. Okay, over to that website. And if you go over here you realize that I have this link over here. It is the same thing. When somebody clicks on it, it sends the person to Namecheap, and then they are going to pay me commission for referring this person to them. Okay, now the same way, if you go down, the same thing, okay, applies to so many things. You see this one over here, it says this thing, create from home movement. Okay, 100% off the product range. So this same thing also, when somebody clicks on it, it send them to Namecheap, and then I'll get commission from it. The same thing applies to this one also. Okay, so the same thing applies. So there are a lot of links over here. This one also, a lot of links over here. When somebody clicks on it and then they buy something, I get commission from it. Okay, now that is affiliate marketing. Okay, and that is affiliate marketing. So I am affiliated to Namecheap, and then whenever they buy something, somebody buys something, I get commission from it, because I sent them to Namecheap to buy whatever they are buying. Okay, and that is it. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an account on on a website. Okay, and that website have a lot of brands over there which are seeking for people to advertise their products for them. Okay, now what we do is we create the account over there, and then we look for the brand that we can market, and then all we do is we market it on our so we apply for from there, and then if they accept us, we're going to market their brands for them. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can be able to create account over there, and then start from there. So what we will do is just search for commission junction. So search for commission junction. So you look for commission junction on Google. Okay, you're gonna see we have CJ.com. Okay, that is commission junction. Okay, so if you look at it, it says CJ is an affiliate online advertising company owned by public is a publicist group. Okay, operating in the affiliate marketing industry, which operates worldwide. So they are very popular affiliate marketing website. Okay, so just go over there. You can decide to click on join CJ today. Okay, so just click on it. Let's click on join CJ today, and then it's gonna take you over here. So expand your brand's reach, and then partner with the world's best brand. So which are you? Are you going to advertise your product, or you want people to advertise people's product? Okay, and that is exactly what we want. We want this one. Okay, because we want to earn commission by partnering with world's most widely recognized brands. Okay, so we're gonna click on sign up over here, and then we sign up for the partnership program. Now here it will tell you to what to register. Okay, so we're gonna register. So the language is English. The country, okay, you choose your country. So I am from I'm from Ghana, so I'm going to choose Ghana over here. And then your email address. So my email address is techuphosting@gmail.com. Okay, so and then also you enter your password over here. Okay, so you can decide, and then we're going to confirm the password, and then we will click on this one to tell them that we are not robots. Okay, so we're going to click on it, and then it will tell us to verify certain things. So this is the fire hydrant, and then we know that this whole thing contains the fire hydrant. So we're going to click on all these ones, and then we click on verify. Okay, so after that we're going to click on verify, and then submit. Now, as you can see, they have they've let me just save this one. They've sent me an email. Okay, so if I go to my inbox over here, I'm going to see the email over here. So all what they said is I should please click below to confirm. So I'm going to click below and then confirm, so that they will create my account for me. Okay, very good. So you have to accept the terms and conditions of CJ. Okay, so we are more than 18 years, and then make sure you read through, okay, so that you understand whatever they want. Okay, by clicking this box, I acknowledge, represent, and warrant that I have the authority to act behalf of the company. Okay, so I'm going to click this one, and then the publisher agreement. Okay, just make sure that you click on it, and then read the publisher agreement. So we're going to read it. So click on it. Okay, just read through. Okay, go through it. Make sure that you've read everything. Okay, please make sure that you've read everything, because it is important. Okay, and then after that, click on accept. Okay, that is how you can be able to accept. If you don't click on this one and then read through, there's no way this one will show for you. Okay, so click over here, and then make sure that you read through it, and then close it, and then click on accept. Do same for the privacy policy. Okay, also go through, and then click on accept. Okay, so now we can continue to the account. So now that we have accepted the terms and conditions, we have to log in into CJ. Okay, so we're gonna type in our email address and then the password that we use, and then we are going to log in into our account. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go through some onboarding process. Okay, so this is just KYC process. Okay, so welcome to CJ Affiliate Network. You are on your way towards blah 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 blah. Just click on get started. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are going to just check and through if everything is correct. Okay, we're gonna complete all these ones over here. It is just a simple thing. Now enter user information. So we're gonna add user information. So make sure that you complete your profile. Okay, otherwise they're not gonna make you go through the affiliate marketing process. Okay, so just make sure that you complete it. So complete your profile next. This one is we're gonna click on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna just close this one. So what we're gonna do is just click here and then enter your first name and then your last name. Okay, so I'm gonna enter my first name and then my last name. So let me say my first name is Evans, and then my last name is Kobe, and then I'm gonna go to the phone number. So you're gonna enter your phone number. Okay, so make sure that you enter your phone number. Okay, so I'm gonna enter a phone number for it. Okay, now we're gonna go through everything. Okay, and then make sure that now everything is correct, and then click on save. Okay, so now that we've entered everything, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to since we've saved it, everything is correct. We're gonna go back to the onboarding checklist. Okay, so now we are going to the next one, which is what? Complete your what? Your network profile. So this one is a detailed description about yourself, how you're gonna what? Promote the what? The business, okay, or the brand, okay. So just click on complete. Now this is what most of the brand will see you of, okay. So make sure that you fill in the details properly, okay. So I'm gonna click over here, and then I'm just going to click on edit this one over here, and then the description, okay. So you tell them about yourself, okay, what you do, okay. So make a great first impression, state your strengths, your business goals, and relevant statistics about traffic, and then demographics, okay. So however you're going to promote them, make sure that you write it over here, okay. So I just said I'm a web designer and a blogger. I have over 50,000 monthly visitors on my blog, and will be glad to promote your brand or product to my audience. Just write something that is worth it, and then go to promotional methods, okay. So how are you going to promote this one? So they said I'm coming. So we need to have at least 250 characters, okay. So you can go ahead and then just list more things that you can do, okay. So you do and other stuff, okay. So make sure that it is up to at least 250 characters. Okay, so guys, just write something, okay. So this is what I've written. I'm going to leave it as it is, and then just click on save over here. I'm going to save it, okay. Now that this one is saved, I'm going to go to manage promotional properties, okay. So I'm going to click over here to manage the promotional properties. So I've talked about describe about myself and what I do. So manage promotional properties. So I'm going to create a property. So define your property. So where you going to promote their things. So you have to make sure that you fill all these ones, okay. So if it is a website, you choose the website, you enter the URL of the website. If it is social media, you make sure that you enter the platform, and then all those things. So let's say I'm going to use YouTube, and then I will enter my YouTube URL over there, okay. So I'm going to enter the YouTube URLs. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel. So if it is email also, you make sure that you enter it over there, okay. Now after that, define your promotional model, okay. So what are you going to do? So maybe you create content, okay. So set up your primary promotional model, okay. So you can click over here, and then this one is going to be your primary promotional model. And then if you use coupon and then other things also, you can set it up, product comparison, whatever it is, okay. So loyalty, influencer. If you're an influencer, my customers follow me because I am a personality figure. You can use that one, okay. And then name your property, okay. So what name are you going to give this property? So maybe I'm going to say Kitech digital Kitech digital YouTube, okay. I'm going to say Kitech digital YouTube, okay. So you can describe it, which is optional, okay. Now this is my primary promotional property, and then define your your tags, okay, which is also optional. So if all is done, you just need to click on submit over here to submit it. Okay, so as you can see, it is it is submitted, and it is active, okay. So you can go ahead to create different properties, okay. So but then I think this is good for me. I am good to go. So I'm going to close it, and then as you can see, I have added my promotional property, created my profile, and then now the next one is to enter company details and submit tax forms, okay. This one is also very, very important, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on submit. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you have to edit it, and then make sure that everything is correct, and then you submit the form, okay. So now any updates made to your blah blah blah, okay. So And what we're going to do is we're going to edit this one, and then it will ask for your password. Make sure that you submit, you enter your correct password, and then you're going to organizational name. Okay, so what is your organizational name? So my organizational name is Kited Digital. And then your address. So you make sure that you enter your address. Okay, so a valid address. Okay, so make sure that you enter a valid address. So let's say I'm going to say Accra, and then you enter your country, and then the language. Okay, and then your phone number. Okay, so make sure that you enter also your phone number, and then also the city or town, whatever it is. Okay, so you want to enter it. And then if you have a fax, you enter it. So the date format that you want, you can choose it. And then you can select your region. Okay, so this is my region, and then I'm going to save it. Okay, so all is saved. Okay, so you can decide to save this one. I'm not going to save it now. We're going to go to the tax information. So we're going to also enter our password, and then we submit it. And then the tax information is going to open for us. Now, of course, we have to fill in this tax information and other stuff. So choose the tax form. So for an entity or an individual that is a resident of the United States, for an individual who is not a tax resident in the United States and is a beneficiary or owner of income not relevant for entities, and an entity that is not a resident within the US for tax purposes and is the beneficial owner of an income. So we can either select this one, okay, because we are not a resident within the US, okay, for tax purposes. And then also submit IRS for this one. So you can read through the instructions, and then you make sure that you submit the right thing. Okay, so certificate of status of beneficial owners for United States tax withholding and reporting entities. Click here for the W8BANE instructions. Okay, so part 1, you identify yourself. So the name, enter name of organization. Okay, so let's choose this one rather. Okay, let's choose this one rather, and then we're gonna enter name individual who is beneficial owner. So I'm gonna enter my name, and then the date of birth of that person. Okay, so make sure that you enter your date of birth, and then the country of citizen. So you make sure you enter your country, and then resident country where you are you have a permanent resident. You make sure that you choose it, and then permanent resident state, choose this one for it because we are in Ghana. It is not applicable. City, make sure that you enter your city, and then your address. Okay, so resident, they don't want PO box, so make sure that you enter the correct address for it. So I'm just gonna say and then if you have a zip code, you enter the zip code for it. I'm gonna enter 23321, and then your mailing country, it's it's Ghana. The state, not applicable. The city, it is Accra. This one you can enter any PO box. Okay, so that is the mailing. So and then US tax identity number if required. Okay, so if you have it, and then foreign tax identity number, check this box if foreign tax identity is not legally required. Okay, so you can also check this box if it is not legally required. And then claim tax treaty benefits complete if claiming whatever it is. So I'm not claiming tax treaty benefit. You can skip this once, and then you go to part 3. So you make sure that you, and then you enter your signature, that is your full name. Okay, so I'm going to enter, and then you can click on submit to submit it. Okay, so I have completed this one. Now value added tax, it is is optional, so we're not going to do anything about it. So I'm going to go to click here to go back to account manager. So now we are still on it. We are going, and then provide your payment information. So guys, this is also the most important, one of the most important one step. Okay, now where you get paid. Okay, so where they are going to what pay you, and that is where the payowner what come in it. So add here for your what your payment. So now CJ Commission Junction pays through what payowner. Okay, so they will what they will advise you to what to set up a payowner what account. Okay, if possible. So what we're going to do is, it says what we have to what click on what you have to click on edit over here. So we're going to click on edit. We're going to enter our password, and then we'll submit it. It will tell us to verify it, because they've sent an email to our our inbox. So we're going to go to our inbox, check out the email over here, and then you see they sent to a code. Okay, so let's see. Our record shows that no, not this one. So yeah, this one. Okay, so this is the code. This is the code. Okay, so we're gonna copy it, come back over here, and then place the code here, and then we're gonna submit it. Now they do this basically because they don't want they don't want somebody to just come here and change your details. Okay, so now of course if you are using this one, okay, so it shows whatever you are using. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to what we are doing. You have to set up your sorry guys, you have to set up your minimum minimum threshold, which I would love to set it up at 50, and then I'm going to use the USD. Okay, so I'm going to go to USD. Okay, set this one up. Now over here you can choose between checking and saving. Okay, now what happens is that you enter your routing or sort number, and then you enter your account number. Now remember that the this one over here, okay, is supposed to be US or any other number over here. Now of course, if the best way is to create the CJ the payowner account first, okay, so that you can get all those things before you do your payment. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, and then it said get paid anywhere in the world. Exploit global payment options to find the right choice for your CJ International. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna click over here. It's going to take us to payowner. Okay, so as you can see over here, it's going to take us to this place over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we have to sign up for payowner. Okay, so make sure that you sign up for payowner. So if you already have an account on payowner, you can decide to leave it, but click on sign up to sign it up for payowner, and then choose what you want. Okay, so please select your preferred withdrawal method. So if you want a local bank, or if you want a payowner card, you can choose. So let's say I want a local bank. Okay, so I'm going to sign up, and then over here they will tell you to enter your full name, your first name, your last name, your email address. You re-enter your everything. Okay, so make sure that you enter everything. Sign up for this one. Okay, I'm not going to take you through it. I just want you to know how it's going to be like. Okay, just make sure that you sign up for it. Okay, now of course I already have a payowner account over here. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. I just want you guys to understand the process and how it works. So now if you have your everything done, you have your you have to enter your email address, and then your password over here, and then just click on sign in to sign in into your payowner account over here. Now when you sign in, it will take you to your dashboard over here. Okay, now after creating the payowner account, you get a payowner UK bank account, and then US bank account. Okay, so just go to get paid over here. Okay, and then you can manage get payment, request payment, or this one over here which says receiving account. Just click on it, click on your receiving account. Of course you're going to see these two accounts over here. Okay, now they will automatically set up a UK and then US bank account for you. Okay, so all what you need to do is what, just click over here to view the details of it. Now you're gonna what, make sure that you what, you copy these details and then bring it what, to your, to your CJ account. Okay, so let me go back. I'm going to go back to where we started, to the CJ account over here, the settings over there, so that you guys will understand what we are talking about. I'm talking about where you are supposed to place in your your bank account and other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to click here, enter my password again. They're going to send me a verification, so I'm going to go over there and then go and check the verification again. Okay, so I'm going to copy this verification, come to CJ again, and then paste in this one over here, and then I'm going to submit. It says the verification is wrong, so let me go back over here again and then click on this one. Now, of course, let me see. Yeah, this is the recent one, so it's supposed to be correct. Copy, come over here, paste, and then submit. The code is send verification again. Okay, so they send the code again. Let me check. Another code is in. So this time around, yeah, it is this one over here. Let me copy. Let me come over here and then paste it over here, and then let me submit, and then I have access to this. So what I'm saying is you have to enter your routing number or sort number. Okay, so when you go over here, you're going to see what we call the routing. Okay, so US use routing number, UK use sort number. So copy this one over here and then come to this place and then come and paste it over here. Okay, now come back again and then copy your account number. Okay, and then go back over here and then paste it over here. Okay, now remember that it is checking. Okay, now if you see over here, it says the account type is checking. Do not choose saving. It is checking, and then enter your bank name. Okay, so the name on the bank account that they use, that is the name that they will use when you are opening your account. Okay, your Payoneer account, and that is the bank name, that is this one over here. So you just copy it and then you come back over here and then you paste it over here. Okay, now as the owner of the bank account listed above, or as a duly authorized representative of the company account, I certify that the information blah blah. So you can click over here. Okay, you certify and then click on save changes to save your changes. So now so they said the currency is required, so I'm going to select USD. Okay, so USD over here, and then I'm going to click on save changes. Okay, so guys, the minimum is 100 USD, everything is correct. Now I'm done with this one. Okay, so as you can see, everything is done. And if I go back to the onboarding checklist, okay, now everything is almost complete. The last one is this one. Okay, so answer some questions to help us set you on the right path. So I'm going to answer some few questions. So answer some few. Do you run a network that other publishers join where they can promote brands or merchant? No, I do not run anything. Do you plan to drive traffic and conversion via a browser extension or add a toolbar? No. Do you run or work for an agency where you represent multiple separate publishers or content creators? No. Do you have do you have a rate card or specific placement you would like to advertise? No. So I'm going to submit my answers, and then I'm going to click on activate account, for them to activate account. So your account has been activated. As you can see, I got it. Now they've activated my account for me. Okay, so now what I need to do is to search for members. So choose what you want to learn. Okay, so you can go through all these ones, and then whatever you want to learn. So how to join advertiser program, how to whatever start promoting, and all those things. You can go over there. Okay, so now I'm not going to go to that thing. I'm going to go back to what my dashboard over here, and then I'll show you how you can be able to search for what advertisers, and then use the links to what to run your affiliate program, or to advertise for them. Okay, so for you guys, as you know, this is a new account over here. So as you can see, I don't have anything over here, and this is what my my account name, Kited Digital, over there. So guys, as you can see, everything is what new. Okay, so now how do I join program? Okay, so these are all the program that you can join. Okay, so how do I join? Okay, so you can click on this one which says what advertisers. You can click on it to go and find what advertisers. Okay, so search for advertisers over there. There are a whole lot of what brands over there that you can join. Okay, and that is so. As you can see, you can search through the categories over here. Okay, so these are some of the categories that you can see. Okay, so these are all advertisers. Okay, you can see their EPC for the next 3 months and all those kind of things, how they pay and all those things. You can apply for all those programs, and then if you get accepted, you start sharing or using their links. Okay, so basically this is how you can be able to create a CJ account. Now about the advertisers over here, now let's say I want specific category over here. Now I can choose any category. So if it is about accessories that I want to maybe you want to showcase your kind of accessories that you use and tell people that it is good, so you can go to accessories and look for advertisers for that particular accessories. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for anything related to web design or internet or whatever it is. Okay, so let me see if I can find something. So let's say marketing. Okay, so as you can see, we have business to business marketing, and then network marketing. Okay, so online services. Okay, so this is so we have web hosting, web design. Okay, so let's say web design, web hosting, and then web tools. Okay, so or domain registrations. Okay, and then maybe email marketing. So now I choose all these things, then what I do is I click on search. Okay, for it to search for me. So as you can see, these are all about online services. Okay, so I can choose anything that I want. So I can decide to market about Google domains. Okay, so maybe tell people how Google domains work, and then Google workspace. Okay, so anything related to Google Drive, email account, and all those things. I can make videos about HostGator. Okay, I can make videos about a whole lot of things over here. Okay, so these are all things that you can make videos about. So let's say you want to make you want to apply. You've seen something you are interested in, and then you want to apply. Okay, so let me see. So let's say this one over here which says Fiverr affiliate web design. Okay, so let's click over it and see how it looks like. So where do they accept? So they accept people from all over the world. Okay, so it is web design, and then it is Fiverr. Okay, now you can read through. So Fiverr is blah 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 blah, what they do. Okay, so commission rate and other stuff. Just read through all those things, and then if you are not sure about their program terms, you can click over here, and then you see the program terms and conditions. Okay, the relationship history if they have some, and then the linked account, no linked account. So now you can decide to apply for for this particular program. So you can click over here to apply, and then what it's going to do is they said application submitted for review. So your application has been submitted, and then it is pending. Okay, and that is it. Now if they approve you, they said what, your application has been submitted. So if they approve you, you're going to get what, links. Okay, so you can click over here to get the links to what, to make sure that you advertise that particular links for them. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so as you can see over here, these are all links relating to Fiverr. Okay, so you can choose some of the links over here and then use it on your website or even on your social media platforms. Okay, so basically that is how you can be able to get links over there. So you can just click on this one and then you see all the links, the everything over here. So if you've joined the program, you see, okay, so join program application, blah blah blah, submitted for review. Okay, so they are reviewing your application. Okay, now if you go to my main, over here, I'm going to show you how after you've been accepted for review, how it's done. Okay, so let me just log in so that you have a fair idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is my main account, so I'm going to show you the links. So these are, okay guys, so these are the three main advertisers that have joined their program, and then I'm going to show you the Namecheap one. Okay guys, so if you join, okay, if they accept you into the program, okay, now you're going to find the links over here. So when you click on get links, you see the links over here. Okay, so at the moment they accept you, you're going to see this code over here. Okay, so if you want to use it to for your social media and other stuff, you can see all those links over here. So every link that you want, you can get it. Okay, so let's say I'm going to go through and then see the one that maybe I want to use in a website or something, and then I'll show you how you can be able to use. Okay, so let me just use this one. Okay, so I can click over here. Okay, and then it will show me the code. Okay, so as you can see, we have an HTML code over here which you can place in your website, and then this thing will show. Okay, so this banner over here will show. Okay, now we also have a JavaScript over here, okay, which you can also show on your website, and then a clickable link over here. Okay, now mostly on my social media, that is YouTube, I use this clickable link. Okay, so if you see over here, if you go to this place over here, this blog over here, and then you see that I have used most of the clickable links. Okay, because I use it to most of the times to attach to sometimes a picture, or sometimes even a link, just like that. So if you see over here, and then you watch down on on this place. Okay, you see that the link is there. Okay, so as you can see, the link, this is a clickable link. Somebody can click on it and then it will appear. So if you go over here, let me go to the links, you see this link over here, and then you can copy it, and then you can share this link everywhere that you want to share it. Okay, so for instance, if you want to use on your website, it is also very easy. Maybe you are writing a blog or something, and if you go to your dashboard, okay, how you can be able to share it. Now you create you can create a content which is very good, and then you put all these links. Now as you can see, now this content is not about Namecheap, but it is it is a step-by-step procedure of how to create a website. Okay, now I wrote this content, and then I saw the need that, in creating a website you need a domain, you need hosting, you need, and I am affiliate to Namecheap, so I just have to insert their links into my blog. Okay, now if I insert the links into my blog, when somebody is reading and then the person is interested in getting a 1 month Namecheap free VPN, the person can click on it, go to Namecheap, and then buy. Now when the person buy, I get paid. Okay, so as simple as that. So after doing all this, you see that we didn't pay anything, we did not pay anything. Now all what you need to do is promote your blog, promote the links that you get. Okay, just promote it, let it reach more people. Okay, Talk about it on your social media platforms. Talk about it on wherever you are. Okay, give the links to your friends, give the links to people who are interested in buying whatever you are promoting, and then you'll be getting what? You'll be getting paid in your what? In your CJ over here. Now when you get paid, you also be getting paid in your what? In your Payoneer what? Account over here. And then you can withdraw it to your what? To your bank account. Okay, so it is just as simple as that. Okay, so this is how you can be able to what? Start an affiliate marketing online, receive money online, start a side hustle for yourself. This is 126. I don't really put more effort in it, but because I create the thing, and this is what? This is a business, or this is something which is what? Forever. Because any time that people click on that link, you get paid. When they buy something, you get paid. Your commission what? Will definitely come. Okay, and that is how you can be able to what? Start a affiliate marketing. Now there are a lot of places you can start from. There are a lot of websites that you can start from. Okay, but I am using CJ because I think CJ is what? Have a lot of advertisers over here. Now like I told you, if you go back to the advertisers, you see a lot of them over there. Okay, and that is why I use what? I use the CJ. And then since CJ is not basically about PayPal and other stuff, since where I come from there is no PayPal over there, then I can be able to what? I can be able to link Payoneer to it to receive my money, and then also get paid through my local bank account. Okay, and that is it. So thank you for watching, and I hope this video helps you a lot. It's a great information for you guys out there who want to earn a side hustle for yourself. Struggle hard. It is not easy, but when you put in the effort and then you sell yourself, you will be able to what? You'll be able to reap in the what? The effort that you did. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Just take a minute and subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you are interested in it. Share it with your friends so that they can also be able to earn money on affiliate marketing. See you. Bye bye.